Earth 13, during the Spider-Verse crisis, the Spider Army was formed here to defeat the Inheritors. The world became a safe zone because it was protected by its native Spider-Man, who had the power of Captain Universe. Earth 14, home to Justicar Druidica of the Captain Britain Corps. Earth 15, virtually nothing is known about Earth 15, and what can be learned of it comes from its only recorded occupant, Peter Parker. At some point in his life, this reality's Parker bonded with an alien symbiote and became the notorious mass murderer known simply as Spider. Whether or not he had gained superhuman powers or was a criminal prior to this remains unknown. He was one of the many heroes chosen by the Timebreakers to become a member of the reality-hopping Weapon X team to fix damaged realities. Ultimately, Spider was slain during the liquidation of excess members of Weapon X and its sister team, the Exiles. Much later, his body was returned to his native reality where it was buried in a prison cemetery. Earth 16, Earth 16 was also one of the many realities accessible from the Battle Realm. Black Widow, Captain America, Winter Soldier, and Rocket Raccoon traveled there with the help of Agon looking for more allies in their upcoming fight against Thanos and his children, the Black Order. They found Groot and Drax, who to Rocket's surprise were eloquently speaking. Deadpool then asked them to leave as they were breaking his cover. Earth 18, Martin Schiller was a catatonic man whose mind could travel between realities. Earth 22, home to Captain Amphibian of the Captain Britain Corps. Earth 23, after meeting a weird cuddly animal in an alleyway, Penny Parker gained the ability to transform into a magical warrior. Along with her best friends, she fought the forces of evil with the power of love and friendship. Earth 25, this reality has a similar history to Earth 8311. Earth 26, on Earth 26, Reed Richards created a device to strip all superhumans of their powers, negating the need for the Superhuman Registration Act. Earth 27, little is known about Earth 27, except that it has many alternate versions of heroes commonly found in other realities, namely many mutant superheroes. In this reality, Magneto is presumably the leader of the X-Men. Entering a relationship with his teammate Rogue, they soon had a son named Magnus. Magnus was cursed with a mutant power that was a combination of his parents' abilities. Gifted with amazing magnetic powers, he would unfortunately turn whoever he touched with his bare skin into metal. From a very young age, he had to wear a skin suit to prevent this from happening. Magnus was one of the first members of the reality-hopping exiles selected by the Timebreakers to fix damaged realities. He died on the group's first mission. However, his body was kept in a giant stasis wall in the Panopticon until it was returned much later by the exiles. Magnus' body was found by Rogue with a note telling her that her son had died a hero. A funeral service was quickly prepared with Nightcrawler delivering the eulogy. Earth 31, while hunting for a legendary lion in Zimbabwe, Kraven found his prey already slain by a gigantic spider, which attacked Kraven soon after, only for Kraven to slay his new target. Months later, he adopted the pseudonym Hunter Spider and was commissioned by J. Jonah Jameson to rid animal-themed costume supervillains from New York City. Successful, Kraven was at home admiring his private collection of stuffed victories when his spider sense alerted him to a flurry of wasps breaching his residence. Catching and consuming the wasps, laced with psychotropic poisons, Kraven's augmented immune system allowed him to sense the formidability of their controlling consciousness.